लाखों अरमान है और सपने नए, हौसले है बुलंद। चल संग संग, चल संग संग, चल संग संग ले मन के संग। चल संग संग, चल संग संग, चल संग संग ले मन के संग। चल संग संग, चल संग संग, चल संग संग ले मन के संग। नहीं कुछ मुश्किल कर वही हासिल, जो लक्ष्य हमने मन में ठाना है। सोच बड़ी उस ध्येय को छूना, खुद को ही अब तो हमने पहचाना है। पर्पस लाइफ का जाना, कर्तव्य एक निभाना, मन में उमंग जीतेंगे जंग ये मन के संग। चल संग संग, चल संग संग, चल संग संग ले मन के संग। चल संग संग, चल संग संग, चल संग संग ले मन के संग। चल संग संग, चल संग संग, चल संग संग ले मन के संग। पैरों पे खड़ा होना है अगर अनुभव से सीखेंगे बेहतर। चट्टानों सा विश्वास हमें, हम कामयाब एंटरप्रेन्योर। चल संग संग, चल संग संग, चल संग संग ले मन के संग।
Let's explore, let's experiment, let's execute, let's enjoy. Let's explore, let's experiment, let's execute, let's enjoy.
पैरों पे खड़ा होना है अगर अनुभव से सीखेंगे बेहतर। चट्टानों सा विश्वास हमें, हम कामयाब एंटरप्रेन्योर। उत्साह के रंग
Yes, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I welcome you all
Good evening.
to today's.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good
Good
evening,
evening.
everyone. Yes,
Good evening, sir.
I hope you're all doing very well.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, so today I welcome everyone here to our welcome ceremony for the Innopreneurs Season 13.
Thank you.
I am Abhishek Angole. I am the director at Lemon Ideas for Business and Technology. Yes, next slide. We have eminent guests today with us.
Hello everyone, this is Nitin. Thank you Abhishek ji for inviting
Yes,
me.
right. I'm very happy and very glad to have such an odd guest today, Mr. Nitin Gupta. Mr. Nitin Gupta is a serial fintech entrepreneur and investor. Nitin co-founded PayU Money and later served as the CEO of Ola Financial Services.
No,
And
I
did-
think Abhishek, this is Nitin from Google. I think you are reading the wrong profile.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay, Nitin. I'm very happy to welcome you, even though we are connecting digitally, but
Yeah.
your presence really is very, very important for us, and we are really privileged to have you here.
There's some issue on my camera. I'm trying to open it, but it's not coming out. So
No problem, Nitin. Yeah, your
Let me-
presence itself makes a huge difference for us, and thank you again for being here.
Thank you.
Yes. We have another eminent guest today, Mr. Kapil Sharma, founder for 5S Digital. He's also Lemon alumni. Mr. Kapil Sharma is a veteran marketing and banking executive with 25 plus years of experience in customer engagement and experiential branding. Kapil was vice president of marketing at HDFC Bank, where he led major sponsorship and customer engagement programs. He also held senior marketing roles at Kotak Mahindra Bank and the Times of India Group. An ET Marketing Leadership Award winner, Kapil has experience in building premium brand experiences. He recently co-founded Bespoke EXP, luxury events venture, right, to craft high-end global experiences. His strategic vision and awards backed accomplishments bring unique insights on marketing growth and customer strategy. I am very, very happy to welcome Mr. Kapil Sharma to this welcome ceremony. And we are really privileged to have such an experienced people like Nitin and Mr. Kapil to attend such an, even though it's again online, I am very, very happy to for both of you to be here. Yes. Yes, next. I also welcome our founder, Mr. Chief Idea Farmer, Mr. Deepak Menaria. He is the idea behind the energy behind the entire ecosystem that you're looking into. The Innopreneurs, the Lemon Ideas has been founded by Mr. Deepak Menaria. Yes, next. Even though all the presentations are done by the startups, but a bigger role that we play in shortlisting, mentoring, guiding is done by the jury. I'm very, very happy to welcome the jury members today. And the questions that you must have been faced by the jury, it typically is comes to their experiences. Many of the feedback has been the questions were very pointed, but the thing is, it comes from the experience that they carry. So I am happy to welcome Mr. Deepak Kothari. Mr. Deepak Kothari uh, is previous slide, please. He's a fintech entrepreneur and technologist. Deepak is a co-founder of FT Cash, a Mumbai-based startup, and that provides digital payments and micro loans to small merchants. FT Cash platform aggregates card, valet, and UPI payments and uses transaction data to underwrite merchant loans. Deepak's finance background and FT Cash success um, gives him hands-on experience in fintech innovation. As a juror, he brings a real-world experience in scaling and disruptive payment startups in India. Yes. Welcome, Deepak ji, to our welcome ceremony today. Yes. I also happy to invite and welcome Mr. Rahul Soman, founder of Wow Caravan. We are also proud that he's an Lemon alumni. A serial technology leader in a global finance and AI, Rahul has 14 years plus of experience in software and cloud services, holding leadership roles at IBM and Google. And we have got two people from Google today, we can say that, where he managed large-scale platforms and AI projects. Welcome, Mr. Rahulji. Uh, Again, we have got an experienced person in name of Mr. Vipul Kumar, co-founder of Genexus Biotech. Again, this is a very good thing. I'm very proud of the jury that has bestowed for this season 13 are all alumni. They have been through the entire process and now they're successful business people who are working on their ventures. Mr. Vipul Kumar, a strategy and impact investment specialist. Vipul is a partner and managing director India at Centio, a global consultancy and business coalition focused on sustainable growth. Welcome, Mr. Vipul Kumar. Yes, next. Yeah. Welcome, Mr. Sanjay Patra, who is founder of Hire and R. Again, Mr. Sanjay Patra, a grassroots tech entrepreneur from Odisha. Sanjay founded Hire and R, an app-based platform for on-demand domestic services in Bhubaneswar. Observing chronic absenteeism of domestic workers, he built a marketplace of background verified helpers paid hourly. Right? So Hire and R is a startup. I am very happy to welcome Mr. Sanjay Patra. Yes. I again welcome Mr. Mukesh Asher. He's a director at our Lemon School of Entrepreneurship. He has got 25 plus years of experience into training, and he leads our the school specially designed courses he has designed for entrepreneurs. I also welcome Mr. Girish Rajuji. He's a financial consultant at Capital Spaces, and he has been also our backbone at Lemon Ideas. I welcome Mr. Vikram Mitra. He co-founded Delta Botanicals and we are very proud of that. He has been a Lemon alumni from 2022. Let's walk you through what Lemon has been. Right? Lemon Ideas is a vibrant ecosystem. We've been working tirelessly for last 13 years now, where mentoring, acceleration, consulting, partnerships, all in the domain of entrepreneurship. So this is the backbone of or the vision that Mr. Deepak Menaria carries is. We would really want to have a vibrant ecosystem so that India develops into a startup hub. Innopreneurs that we are all part of the welcome ceremony today, right? Was started in 2013 and is a national competition, is a contest where startups from all across India or actually globally participate into that. And it's already to celebrate or support and give the startups a right platform where they can really grow. Lemon School of Entrepreneurship is runs a structured training programs where the upcoming aspiring startups are taken through a proper journey where they can really explore themselves and build up a strong startup. Lemon Seed Fund, that's a very interesting part of it. We at Lemon, we also have coming up with a fund. It's a seed fund, but we're also coming up with a SEBI registered fund, which also look into supporting or funding the right startup, the right stage of their growth. Right? These are the four verticals that Lemon Ideas works into. So these are our journey. 2013 we started, and 2014 the Innopreneurs was launched. Every year has a big milestone in our journey, right? At different every year the competition grew and grew. To highlight most important thing in 2026 that we are doing is we have ventured into entrepreneurship programs for school students even. We have got very good response. The startups coming up from school level is also going bigger. So 2026 we'll be launching a Bharat Innovation Olympiad. That's a very creative idea again by Deepak ji about how can we really build upon the skill set that is required, the mindset that is required for entrepreneurship, and the seeds can be put up into the right age, that is school level, right? Next. So these are the numbers that speaks for themselves, right? In the last 12 years, more than 12,000 entrepreneurs have been supported through various engagements, through various programs. 800 plus ventures were supported. Ventures, this is not entrepreneurs, they had their own ventures. So we have supported in various capacities, mentoring, funding, giving them recognitions, right? 400 plus partners across India and abroad, where we have created a very huge community where a startup when needs a right connection, right exposure, right platform to connect with. So Lemon Ideas has been very instrumental in doing that, right? And just last year, 6,000 plus live pitches have happened in last 12 years, right? That's a huge number. That tells us about the experience. So 6,000 live pitches as you all have made your pitches. So we have got at least 6,000 pitches we have been through. So we really are very proud of about this number. Yeah. Next. Right. We have got footprints into 20 plus countries. As I said, the entries from Europe, Gulf countries, right? So we've got a footprint across the globe. That also creates a very vibrant community as well, right? On the screen that you see are the prominent startups, right? Startup alumni that Lemon has had through the entire last 12 years of journey, and would really be happy to see the logo of your ventures coming up in the next slide, right? As of for the season 14, I'll open. So usually we want to see your logo in this thing. You can see across the variety and uh, the, the success that we had across the startups that we have supported. Yes. Next slide. Right. So these are the glimpses of the Viksit Bharat Startup Conclave. This was the finale of season 12. So season 12 has been very much bigger and very impactful for us. Uh, Three big organizations from Nagpur, First is Nagpur University itself. Second is the Ved Council, Vidarbha Economic Development Council, and Lemon Ideas came together and organized this event, this national event. This is the season finale. So that right now you are going through the online pitching round where the top first 500, then top 100, then top 25. So the top 25 startups who are selected, then they make the physical pitches in front of juries as well as investors. So this what you're seeing is a glimpse of that event, the 2-day event where training programs, where interactions with seasoned entrepreneurs and pitching rounds were also scheduled. Yeah, next slide. Right, these are again the glimpses of, we also had this um, startup expo where we provided stalls to the startups that were interested in doing that. So they got a very, very encouraging response. So the feedback that they get, they can touch, they can interact with the real customers. So in all, Viksit Bharat really took our journey to the next level. Yeah. Okay, season 13 highlights, right? So coming to this season, we should give you a few numbers that we are looking into. 1,000 plus startups registered and expected 3,000 plus founders in season 13. We are just in the month of August and already we have crossed 1,200 registered startups. So this time competition is going to be really, really tough for every one of you. And we are expected 750 plus presentations to be made during this course of season 13. As we conclude typically, so this year's finale will be in the month of March. Next year, 2027 March, we expect this finale to come up, right? And just to talk about the prominent sectors that are there, right? So we have received huge response from this specific sectors that I mentioned in this slide. Health tech has been the topmost area where the many maximum startups have come up. Fintech, AI/ML, deep tech, right? AI/ML has taken really a huge stride in last following years, right? Sustainability, EdTech, and special category to be mentioned is the defense and aerospace. There are many interesting startups are coming up in the field of defense and aerospace. And we have got many startups who are working in the field of agri-tech and rural entrepreneurship. Just next slide. Right. So with this the data and with this, I want to really welcome every one of you for the launch of season 13, right? So let's give an round of applause. I welcome you all with the formal launch of Innopreneurs season 13.
Thank you, Tim.
Now the rounds. Right. Even though we are connected digitally, it's surely a time for group photo. So I will request everybody without exception to start their cameras and smile for a group photo. That's way of connecting digitally even, right? So we can surely have. Yes. So I would request everybody to start their cameras, be in front of a good right and say cheese. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right. Right. So we are formally with the season 13, right? And I'm really, really happy that this year is going to be a much bigger in the all last 13 years that we had, right? I now invite our founder and our mentor that we have at Deepak Minaria to address today's gathering.
Hello. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much,
Thank you.
Abhishek. I hope my audio visuals are clear and fine.
Yes, sir. You can go ahead. Yes.
Okay, wonderful. सभी को मेरा नमस्कार. A very warm good evening, everyone. Happy, absolutely excited to be part of this another edition of Innopreneur season 13. Being not really long, but it has been a very short journey of 12 years because every time I'm part of a community like yours, it is absolutely fascinating for me. So I've been enjoying every moment. I've been enjoying every time I get to meet any entrepreneur. And I think this edition is definitely going to be much bigger for us. In a way, the initial trends जो होते हैं ना शुरुआती रुझान ही बड़े बड़े बहुत ज्यादा encouraging हो रहे हैं, where we are almost getting 15 startup registering every day on an average. So with this 10 to 15 startup registering every day, I don't know where we'll end up towards December. I don't know. This number will be 2000 or 3000. I'm really not sure. But yes, fantastic to see a bunch of entrepreneurs again. अब सभी को बहुत बहुत बधाई पहले तो, बिकॉज लेमन आइडियाज के प्लेटफॉर्म पे जो भी शख्स आता है वो ऑर्डिनरी नहीं होता है. सो आप सबको बहुत बहुत बधाई, बहुत बहुत आप सबका अभिनंदन, क्योंकि ऑर्डिनरी लोग यहाँ नहीं आते हैं. यहाँ जो भी आता है दे हैव टू बी एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी. मतलब पीपल हु डोंट वांट टू डू ए रूटीन थिंग्स, पीपल हु really want to create some impact, want to solve some problems, who want to really innovate, who want to create something of their own, who want to make people's life easier, who want to make earth a better place to live. So these are bunch of change makers who keep joining us every year, and I'm so blessed. I feel so honored that I get a chance to meet such wonderful people almost on an average every day. So I think I'm really, I thank Almighty for this wonderful opportunity, and that keeps me going. That keeps my energy. That keeps me going, because sometime I'm talking aerospace, sometime I'm talking medical devices, sometime I am into education, sometime I am into agriculture, sometime rural livelihood. So I think it has been a fantastic learning journey for me personally as well. So thank you, our guest, Nitin Gupta ji. I think been one of a veteran technology leader in the country who heads Google India for generative AI, for cloud strategy, as well as public sector digital infrastructure, and he has very solid experience of working with government of India specifically and other governments, where his experience on the tech side is absolutely fantastic. So thank you, Nitin bhai, for being part of this event as a guest and sparing your valuable time. Uh, I I've been knowing Nitin for past 4 5 months, and I think every time I get to talk to him, there's something to really build up further with him. So thanks Nitin. I also would want to thank Kapil Sharma ji. I think a very well-known, eminent, super founder in our community at Lemon Ideas. Been part of a similar Innopreneur edition 4 5 years back, leading a pretty big software and ITES based out of Udaipur, and working with me closely right now as we are stepping our step towards setting up a, a fund by our alumni founders. So thank you, Kapil, for accepting this invite and being part of this occasion. I would want to mention the presence of other jury members who have been kind enough to spare time and be part of this kind of pitching round that we keep doing every weekend. Sanjay Patraji from Bhubaneswar, Vikram Mitra from Bhubaneswar. It's a coincidence that दो हमारे alumni founders इस बार उड़ीसा के हैं. Then we have Vipul from Vadodara, Gujarat. I think working on a genetic biotech. Happy to see you, Vipul. It's been a while, but I'm so glad to see you and see you at the same place where I used to see you on a video call few years back. Thank you, Vipul, for joining in. Also, Rahul Soman, who is working on caravans across the country, and other bunch of jury members that we have on the panel. So I think welcome everyone to the Lemon ecosystem. I think you are joining almost 12,000 people founders community at Lemon Ideas now. This is an ever growing, ever vibrant ecosystem where there is a very new visible trend that has come up this year. It started last year, and this year it is a very big visible trend. I don't know what are the specific reasons behind, but maybe Nitin and Kapil, you would also would love to hear this trend that there is a definite increase in the participants who come from the MSMEs background. So even though this is positioned totally as a startup event, but over last few months, I'm just loving this where a lot of existing businesses, a lot of MSMEs, a lot of family owned businesses are joining this kind of an event. So I think there is a strong desire. I don't know. Is it that the startup world is attracting them, or I think to me what I have understood is many of these business owners, MSME owners are looking at that startup twist in their work. So maybe scouting the innovation dimension, scouting the tech dimension is something which I think is a strong desire in the country. And I can definitely see that trend at Innopreneurs where a good percentage of people coming in are from this background. So this has compelled us to think and going back to our roots where we were predominantly more working in entrepreneurship. Somehow वो startup world थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा सामने आ गया था. But I think this MSME's participation is making us go back a step, and we are looking at some programs for MSMEs and business owners to fulfill this need that how can they bring this startup वाला एंगल वो तड़का कैसा मार सकते हैं अपने एग्जिस्टिंग काम के ऊपर में जहाँ थोड़ा थोड़ा इनोवेशन का तड़का आ जाए थोड़ा सा टेक्नोलॉजी का हॉट चॉकलेट सिरप आ जाए सो आई थिंक वी आर eagerly looking at, and I would really would want to welcome all such people to this platform as well. Two, three things here. I think though this is a contest, but to me, this is much more than a contest. We have always positioned this as a contest because yes, some kind of recognition is always interesting to us as a human being. So I think this is where the contest is definitely a good platform for people to get recognition, to get validations, to get feedback, to meet, to talk to jury and experts. But I think there is a lot more than here than just contest. So you may end up meeting hundreds of entrepreneurs here. So every time you come join such kind of rooms, I think there is a lot of opportunity to network, talk, collaborate, meet a lot of people. There is a lot of other opportunities which our team is will keep evaluating for you. So every time you make a presentation, there is a feedback which will come to everyone, irrespective of whether you get selected or not. A feedback is given to every candidate in terms of what they can improve, how they can take it to the next level. There are specific mentoring, training, incubation programs that our team has been designing for you based on your specific customization of your need and your pitch, as well as definitely funding is definitely an area where we have been working. So all this is definitely there. So try to enjoy this moment whenever you are pitching, whenever you're part of any such event. Enjoy, take the best of the opportunity. हारना जीतना एक छोटी सी बात है मेरे हिसाब से. The bigger picture here is you get a part of a larger ecosystem, and that I think will matter more than possibly whether you win or lose here. This is just one contest for you. Don't take this contest too much into your life, but I think the overall exposure, the overall learning is definitely much more powerful for you. So, two, three quick things as my own experience from being into this space for so long. I think integrity and honesty is very important. So, please, in the zeal of earning money, let's not dilute or let's not compromise on the basic value system because that will take you long rather than the short-term ability to make some profits here and there. So that's one message that I definitely would want to give to you. Customer is supreme. हमको कितना ही अच्छा लगे मेरा आइडिया बहुत अच्छा है हर हर माँ बाप को अपना बच्चा दुनिया का सबसे अच्छा बच्चा लगता है हर फाउंडर को अपना स्टार्टअप आइडिया दुनिया का सबसे अच्छा आइडिया लगता है विच इज वेरी ट्रू बट हियर इन ए स्टार्टअप जर्नी यस गो बाय व्हाट योर कस्टमर वांट्स मेरे आपके कहने से मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड ने बोला मेरी वाइफ ने बोला मेरे मेरे फादर ने बोला मेरे भाई ने बोला ज्यादा मैटर नहीं करेगा आई थिंक what will matter more is where you are you able to understand your customer. I think that will matter more here. So that's I think is my small piece of suggestion which I would want. I don't know. Yeah. So that's is something which I think will matter here more. So my best wishes to all of you. आप यहाँ जुड़े हैं, आगे बढ़िए, एंड आई एम श्योर a lot of things are there on your path. आप अपने मिशन पे आगे बढ़ते रहिए, ईश्वर आपके साथ है, आपकी जय होगी, आपका मंगल होगा, मेरी बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं। और मैं चाहूंगा कि आप यहाँ से जो भी बेस्ट हो सकता है वो लेके जाएं। सीखने की बहुत अपॉर्चुनिटी है, लोगों से मिलने की अपॉर्चुनिटी, आज इतने अच्छे एमिनेंट गेस्ट हमारे साथ आए हुए हैं, उनको सुनने की आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी है। तो ये सारे अवसर आपको मिल रहे हैं, इन अवसरों का बेहतरीन तरीके से फायदा उठाइए। एंड बिफोर आई क्लोज, आई थिंक आई विश यू ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट। एंड maybe Vipul, if you would want to quickly say hi to everyone. Vipul, are you there?
Yes, yes, I am here.
Yeah, please, if you can quickly say hi to everyone, that would be wonderful.
Hello, everyone. My name is Vipul. I am co-founder of Genexus Biotech, and I was part of the Innopreneurs season earlier, 11, and it was a wonderful journey for me. And today, got an opportunity to look after some of the startups. So it's a very wonderful opportunity and very good initiative by the Lemon Ideas. So thank you so much, Lemon Ideas team and Deepak Minaria sir, for this opportunity. And
Thank you.
I'm very good to see that a lot of startups are coming and joining, and this is it's like creating a whole ecosystem
Sure.
and helping everyone. So that's a great thing.
Yeah. Thank you, Vipul, and I wish you all the very best. Sabki jai ho, mangalo. Thank you so much. Over to my team to take it forward. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Deepak ji, for your kind words. Right. Now, next I welcome Mr. Nitin Gupta ji, sorry, Mr. Kapil Sharma ji, to share his thoughts, his experience with the team of entrepreneurs that are looking forward to them. Yes, Mr. Kapil Sharma ji, please share it.
Thank you. Thank
Over
you
to
so
Mr.
much.
Kapil. Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible. Please go ahead.
All right. Ashwin, thank you, Abhishek, for anchoring the entire event together. Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Kapil. My base is Udaipur in Rajasthan, but I'm mostly in India. I'm found in Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore. If you are around, let me know. We could always catch up. If not in India, then I'm either in Belgium, Frankfurt, or in the Bay Area. I would not want to talk much about what have I done, but the most important thing is whatever you are doing, wishing you all the best. One key message from my entrepreneurial journey over last, I think 11, 12 years is that build a business that will sustain, build a business that would make money, build a business with which you can that can endure with you and even beyond you for the generations to come. If that is the focus, then running after or chasing after investor money takes the backseat. I have so far bootstrapped a couple of businesses. The third one is more of a VC build-up, but I've always realized that the grind that you get when you are running with constraint is any day better than the pressure of handling or returning somebody's money. While that comes with its own benefits, but don't build business for getting investors, build business for the sole reason that it would solve a core problem. And the problem's definition, as Deepak mentioned, is not what you think is correct, what your family thinks is correct, or what your loved one thinks is good. It is always about the customers and whether they are finding it relevant for any problem being as their key pain area. Even if it is a pain area, will they be happy taking your products or services or solutions and pay for it? I think that is something which is extremely important. I was talking to one of the businesses that I was advising or mentoring. They said that they've been able to fill a gap, but for last 6 months they've not been able to crack customers really well. And the problem was that while the customers were using a solution, they were not happy with it, but the cost of changing the solution was very, very high. So they chose not to. So even though if you have a problem which solves or bridges a gap, does not mean that it can become a big business. It needs to be a good idea, solid execution, demand, and validation with acceptance from the customer side. So I think these are few things that play a very, very important role. Another learning from even my own business of building close to about 120 crores revenue, I have realized that when you try and do too many things, it does not kind of yield the right outcome. I was, or in fact, I am mentoring a startup into healthy snack space. This guy wanted to do 20 things, had about 65 SKUs that he wanted to sell in the market, plus white labeling, plus contract manufacturing, whatnot. But then, one day I'd sit down with him and I told him that if you want to do 20 things, nothing would work. Try and pick two things, one thing, see if it works, take it to scale, fail fast. And then I think things would kind of, you would start to see some goodness. And in this process, he found a star product. And now he has 12 SKUs of the same product, right? So I think these are some learnings. And he has grown 200x in last 1 year. So that's a big validation of, how a focused approach solving for demand and acceptability in market helps. So that's it. Thank you so much, Deepak and rest of the Lemon Idea team for bringing up another edition. Wishing you all the best, everyone who is participating in the season 13 or edition 13. We all are here available to support, advise, guide, mentor, learn, co-learn, unlearn. And the entire team of Lemon Ideas will ensure that this journey is more fulfilling and enriching. Success or failures are part of life, and we'll continue to embrace. Thank you. Thank you so much, Abhishek.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Kapil Sharma ji. The things here you shared in such a small time, it comes from a huge, huge experience, surely. And I'm very sure that the startup teams, the founders that are there, surely will benefit out of it. Thank you again, Kapil Sharma ji. Now I invite, yes, our guest of honor, Mr. Nitin Gupta, to address the season 13's entrepreneurs here. Over to you, Mr. Gupta ji.
Yeah, hi. Is it okay now? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
1 minute. Okay. Is it
Still echoing, actually.
I think, Nitin,
you're-
you are logged in from two devices, so that
Devices.
could be an issue.
So you're not audible, actually.
now?
You are, but it echoes, actually.
One minute.
Let me remove you the other one.
Okay. Is it okay?
No, sir. No, sir, it still echoes.
Okay. It should be okay now, right?
Right. Current is okay. Yes,
Okay.
sir, please go ahead.
Okay. Still able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir,
Nitin,
you're audible. Yes, sir.
you are absolutely good now.
Okay. I think there's some issue, on my side, but if you are able to hear me, guys, just give me a thumbs up, and this will keep me going. So thank you, first of all, Deepak ji and Abhishek ji, for inviting me for this event and being very grateful. I would start with, as Deepak ji, you have been always, being very humble in terms of your blessings to everyone, Sabka Kalyan Ho, and all of that. That really keeps us grounded, in this fast-moving world. And this is the same, emotions we have to kind of, approach everything what we do. But nevertheless, my journey has been of last 22 years has been largely working with three prominent startups, which are now trillion-dollar companies. Microsoft for 15 years, Amazon for 4 years, and now I'm approaching Google for another 4 years. So that's and in between I had done a stint with where I in fact graduated was NIIT, which is a Indian software development and a coaching IT company. Couple of years there as well in the start of my career. So my feedback to each of the startup here and the people who are really building new businesses is uh, start with a vision which kind of defines why you are doing and what you are doing. uh, you know, uh, for that matter, let's say when Bill Gates started in late 80s, his vision was that he wanted to have a desktop on every desk and in every home. That continues to still define, what Microsoft is doing. And, there are different pivots which are happening, but that was the vision he had, and uh, when he started Microsoft. Amazon, Jeff Bezos, when he started in 1995, the Amazon e-commerce from a garage. His vision was, let's say, his vision was that he wanted to build a most customer focused company, and that you can still see in everything what Amazon does, whether it is Prime, whether it is 10-minute delivery, whether it is responding to grievances and bringing whole lot of innovation back to back. When Google started, the Google vision was that they wanted to kind of have consolidate every information in a most easiest way to consume, to organize the world information and make it universally available. Imagine if these people had not defined this vision when they started, where they would be. So vision is very important. And now, from all of these three companies, I will pick Amazon as something which I have been greatly influenced by Jeff Bezos. In terms of his 14 leadership principles. And if any one of you have not read it yet, I would highly recommend that you should go and get that book. It's not very lengthy, but it is about how Jeff used to conduct the meetings when he used to kind of have business reviews, and what are his 14 principles which he still has ingrained in company. And of those 14 principles, my favorite is customer obsession. Which is what defines the company, that okay, if you are do anything what is right for your customer, do anything then which is right for the company, do anything which is right for your employees, and at last, if anything to be done right for yourself, let's do that also. So these are the four ways you have to define your each and every action. And let's say if you are coming out with a very bold idea, or a idea which kind of thing you think that can really transform, fast forward that idea, let's say 1 year timeline you're defining, 2 year, 5 year, 4 year, 10 year. Imagine what would be the press release for that idea, when the success will look, or what the success will look like, what the people will gonna talk about in press, in media, on internet, that this has changed the way the whole thing. So write that media briefing by fast forwarding your journey. There it will take you to kind of understand what will it take to build and to get to that goal. Most of the time we kind of start with an idea what we think that okay, this is right for today, and then we start building, which continuously changes as we move on our journey. But if you have the end state in mind, and you have written that end state, that how this idea will look like when finally the success comes, which is based on your parameters of different KPIs, I think that will help you kind of remain close to your vision. And last, I would just mention that, let's say, when you are building a business, it is very easy to kind of get into daily ruckus, and then you start ignoring the details, and then you start taking actions which you really don't have gone through in detail. Make a culture where anyone, if he has a great idea, he's writing a 2-pager, 3-pager, 4-pager, 6-pager, and detailing it out, that why he is saying or why he believes in this idea, and what will it take to make it a successful idea. Don't just have a one slide of it where you have written some bullet points, and then you kind of decide on it and say, yeah, let's go about it, or some Excel file which has a lot of data in it, and it shows that yes, this idea will work. But if you kind of get into the detailing part of it, how, why, and when, that will kind of keep you really steady towards the success, or towards the business goal which you are trying to achieve. So with this, there are few. I mean, this is all what I think I wanted to share in 5 minutes. But all of this can get into a very large, detailed workshops, and I'll be happy to kind of have one-on-one conversation with any startup who is looking to kind of get uh, more details. But for now, thank you, Deepak ji, Abhishek, for this opportunity, and I look forward to be associated with your initiatives.
Yes. Thank you very much, Nitin ji, for your kind words. I really liked when you shared the end state definition that a startup should have, about the clarity about what they really want to achieve. And very generous of you that you are really opened up. You will be able to connect to the startup that you really want to. Thank you again very, very much, Mr. Nitin Gupta ji, for your presence and addressing the gathering here. Okay. Moving ahead, I would like to invite Mr. Ashwin Kordeji, our lead programmer and coordinator for at Lemon Ideas, for vote of thanks and the steps we're going to take ahead. Over to Mr. Ashwin ji. Ashwin,
Is
sir, you
my
are-
audio clear?
Yeah, it's clear. Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So, thank you once again to the guests, Mr. Nitin Gupta and Mr. Kapil Sharma. So, thank you for taking out time and accepting our invitation to be the guest of honor at the welcome ceremony today. I also thank Mr. Vipul for taking out time and addressing the participants here. A very special thank you to all the participants for coming to this welcome ceremony. So with this, before we close, I'll request all of you to please stand up for the national anthem. देखो बड़ा क्या हो रहा है देखो
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव
So you're all requested to take a few seconds to click on the QR code here. Please join our WhatsApp community by using this QR code, so that you can get updated or receive updates on the different initiatives and